Today we're taking a look at the brand new Seeed Studio Weo Tracker L1 Pro MeshCore Edition. Full disclosure, Seeed Studio sent me this unit to check out. As always, everything you're about to hear is my own opinion. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know I've reviewed a number of Seeed Studio products. They've become one of my favorite companies in the Meshtastic or mesh space. They continuously produce quality hardware that's well thought out, reliable, and is quite beginner friendly. The latest release builds on a platform I already liked, but now it comes preloaded with MeshCore and is ready to go straight out of the box. So let's take a closer look. Welcome back. I'm Victor Alpha 7, Delta Delta Uniform. My name is Daryl. So before we get into the device itself, I think it's worth briefly talking about Seeed Studio. They've been around for years in the maker IoT space, and over the last couple of years, they've really become one of the biggest players in the LoRa kind of Meshtastic, mesh networking community. They've produced hardware for, like I said, Meshtastic, the solar node, the the T1000E, all of these, fantastic products. They generally take the community feedback seriously too. So, they build hardware that's polished for everyday users rather than just, hobbyist kind of thing. And I think that's something that's missing in the Meshtastic world is that, having something ready to use right out of the box. I've personally had really good experiences with their hardware, and it's become, ultimately some of my go-to and everyday mesh gear. Having a quick look at what comes in the box. I mean, with most of these mesh devices, they're pretty, pretty straightforward. So like I said, this is the L1 Pro 4 MeshCore. It comes pre-flashed with the MeshCore firmware. Of course, we get our antenna, great for wideband use right out of the package, but definitely if you can replace it. It comes with a little pigtail. The original one, the MeshCore or Meshtastic edition, did not come with a pigtail, but that could have been just an early thing. It was quite a while ago that I got that one. And then the device itself, of course. So popping it on, ready to go. Yeah. Like I said, if you can get another antenna for these, that really opens them up. So this one has been, I loaded Mesh OS on this guy already. So lots of different MeshCore firmware out there. This one is right out of the box, ready to go. It's going to grab a GPS satellite. It comes with the pigtail as well. So if you do want to change antennas, or you already have an antenna that's the opposite SMA to what it has on here, I'm not even 100% certain here. Oh, there we go. There we go. So yeah, it's so if you want to swap it over, you have options. But yeah, right out of the box, not a lot that comes with it, but it's ready to go. There's a QR code on the back so that you can get the user guide. But yeah, straight out of the box, pretty easy to get going. Now let's take a look at the L1 Pro itself. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll recognize the hardware immediately. It's very similar to the L1 Pro Meshtastic Edition. This is an earlier version. I think they've had a new version like this one that is injection molded as opposed to 3D printed. They did improve the attachment for the lanyard or the hoop attachment. It being this wide didn't really work that great. This one works perfectly fine. And as far as fitment goes, the buttons, are a little bit more detailed and a little less 3D printed, but, improvements. Like I said in the intro, they take feedback seriously, and, they always improve upon that. But, and honestly, it's a good thing that it's very similar to the original. The design, didn't really doesn't need changing, just, minor improvements. It's a compact handheld size. The weight of this device is perfect. It's comfortable in your hand. It's easy to 3D print a little clip to put it on a backpack or on a case of any type of case or something like that. You can attach it. But otherwise, you can attach a lanyard to hang it and that type of thing. As far as physical buttons, is always a huge plus. The OLED display is nice and bright and easy to read. Built-in GPS, so you're always having that location available. You can turn the GPS off in the software. Bluetooth, obviously it's got the LoRa antenna. This LoRa antenna is a wide. It's meant for all the LoRa frequencies. So if you really want to get the performance out of this guy, I definitely recommend getting an antenna that's tuned for the frequency that you're using for MeshCore. So yeah, another thing with the USB-C, having the ability to use a USB solar panel, something like this, where you can just kind of put these devices together and have a node hanging somewhere if you need connectivity in a certain area. It's super convenient to be able to charge off of a battery pack, things like that. It's not huge, but it's bright. The screen is, being an OLED screen, you definitely get to see all the data. Being able to scroll through with the D-pad, I guess you'd call it, is definitely a bonus as well. It's quite a user-friendly device, being able to scroll through all the device settings and things like that. I've carried this device with me for a while now, and one of the best thing is that it feels like a finished consumer product, not a project. You're getting it, it's ready right out of the box. And I think that's one of the biggest selling points of a lot of the Seeed Studio products, is that it's, not the hardware, not the firmware, it's the experience. So you get the device out of the box, you can pair it, and away you go. You don't have to, immediately flash firmware. You can, obviously, we want to stay up to date with the newest betas and stuff like that. But as far as, usability concerns, as far as being, someone's first device, they're not necessarily looking to update firmware immediately. So this is a great device. Pull it out, turn it on, charge it up, install the MeshCore app on your phone, and you can pair it, and away you go. You can even just turn it on and see it start doing things. If you got it selected on the right frequency and that sort of thing, you can see it doing things right out of the box. And for some of us, that's the fun is getting it all set up, right? So for someone who's brand new, it can be enough to make them give up if they have to 3D print a case and source parts, source batteries, and that sort of thing. That's why this device really shines. Take it out of the box, power it on, install the app, pair it, use it. Now, as far as MeshCore itself, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about that. That's a topic for another video. This review is really about the hardware. And what I will say is everything worked exactly as it should. The Bluetooth pairing was quick and easy. The GPS worked well, got a lock right away. Messaging was responsive. If you have, having everything pre-configured by Seeed, out of the box makes the entire experience painless. And that's probably the smoothest onboarding experience with any, LoRa device that I've really, used up to this point. So who is this device really for? Who do I think should buy one? I think there's a few groups of people that would really appreciate this. And like I said already, beginners, if you're curious about MeshCore or Meshtastic, but didn't want to mess around with, having to build device, 3D print a case, source a battery, that sort of thing. This is an amazing device. This is probably one of the easiest ways to get started. And for existing MeshCore users, if you're already into MeshCore, this is simply a really nice piece of hardware. And like I said, if you do 3D print a little holder for it, this can be part of your everyday carry, super easy, or even just attaching a lanyard or a clip to it and clipping it on a backpack. And obviously collectors and enthusiasts. If you're like most of us watching this channel, you've probably got a number of devices kicking around with different radios and platforms and that type of thing, but this fits really nice into your collection. The battery lasts days and days and days on it, so having it sitting around, it's going to be ready to go. Even if you power it off, have it fully charged, like it's going to last forever. Even with the battery, when you are using this device, it gets 3-4 days out of usage, and we have a pretty heavy network utilization around here, so it's absolute fantastic. Can't say enough things about the battery for sure. So no product is perfect. Honestly, there isn't much I'd change about this. If anything, just continued software development and growth in the ecosystem of MeshCore, I guess, which isn't really the hardware itself, but the success of any mesh platform ultimately depends on the community that's using it, right? So it's really up to the person that's using it. But this device is a great, like I said, fantastic for beginners, existing MeshCore users, collectors, you name it. This device is a great for any enthusiast. So coming into my final thoughts after spending some time with the L1 Pro MeshCore Edition, where do I stand? Well, like I said, I think Seeed Studio has once again knocked it out of the park. They produced an excellent piece of hardware. The build quality is solid. The form factor is fantastic. Like I said, battery life has been great. The GPS works quickly and well. The display is easy to read. Perhaps the most importantly, it's ready to use right out of the box. And that might sound like a small thing, but in a world of LoRa devices, it's really, it really isn't. It's a big thing. Removing the barrier of, having to build a device, flash firmware, configure things, opens the door for a lot more people to get involved. And whether you're curious about MeshCore, looking for a dedicated handheld, or simply appreciate well-designed hardware, I think the L1 Pro deserves a look. And I do have discount codes in the description below, so have a look. There's a link to more discount codes for Seeed Studio products, so have a look. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. If you've tried the L1 Pro MeshCore or Meshtastic Edition, have you been experimenting with MeshCore? Let me know what your experience has been like. And thank you to Seeed Studio for sending over this product to review. And thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.